Hi, and welcome back to AI Somnium Files. Last time we left off, we met Dante and Aiba, and we learned that we can go into people's dreams, into their mind through Aiba. And now we talked to Boss here, and it seems like this nerdy kid named Ota was the one who filed the report of the dead body that we found in Bloom Park. So we're actually going to go talk to Ota right now at Mashashina Diner. Yeah, welcome back to the stream. Saturday, 10:18 a.m. Matashima Diner.
Oh, hello. I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
Oh, I'm not a customer. I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother.
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request?
Mm-hmm.
Could you put that knife down, please?
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. I think if I'm correct, I think her shirt says hipster. But I'm not too entirely sure. A lucky cat statue. What?
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition?
No.
Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
Oh.
Is that right?
Meow! Hopefully we have happiness and good luck in this gameplay. Let's look at the bookshelf. A bookshelf. It's got stickers on the side of it. Look at this poster. A beer ad on the wall.
She's cute.
You have zero standards, Kaname Date.
Menus. Menus written on the wall on Tanzuku paper. A TV. An old CRT
You think
television.
that thing gets any channels?
Unlikely. I do not detect any tuners or antennas.
Autograph.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrity's autograph.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
A low table. A small sitting
This
cushion.
reminds me of the funniest props compilation I saw.
You reached pretty far back for that reference.
A fortune. It says, good luck. A calendar.
That's just the calendar. Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is. I'm kidding, of course.
I can see the kitchen area past the counter. Beer ad on the wall. Shoes. Oops. A table. Let's see if we can get the knife over here. Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something's engraved on the handle.
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school. He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
Where's your husband?
I think he went to buy some ingredients. He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
About Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko just in case. I brought out a picture of Shoko and showed it to Megani.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
Ota's mother. Maya Manui. These names are going to be so hard to pronounce even after I hear them. I'm sorry about that. About the weather.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
Tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
How long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
You see him do his little spin? What a nerd. What's the name of the company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why does Ota hang out there? Oops. She really likes flowers.
Because there's a goddess there.
A goddess.
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean. Do you want to see? It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Date, there's a paper slip on that cardboard box. Why not try enlarging the image?
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
Also, they have the Amazon logo over here too, apparently. It's a cardboard box. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
I'm scared to know what's in here. A set?
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
So, about this A-set person. So, is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not Witch.
Her name? I don't remember. I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Can you call him for us, please?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Ooh, you go, Aiba.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
Wow. She thinks logically, guys.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
Lemnitscape.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
Renju owns that company.
Renju.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Aiba, bring the car around.
At once.
So in the last episode, Renju is the ex-husband of Shoko and the father to Mizuki. We don't know why Mizuki lives with us, but apparently he owns Lemonscape, an idol company. So we're gonna go check that out. And apparently Aiba can drive. She must be a very smart AI then. Lemniscape, Saturday, 11:45 a.m.
That's him?
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my
I'm
badge.
from the MPD.
The police?
Yes, sir. So, this music is really good. I love the music here. But plants. A plant.
Date, look! Ants!
In a building?
Look at them go! Yay!
Yay!
We need to
Ants.
have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Plants. A monitor. Promotional videos of the agency's talents are playing. Nothing dirty though. This isn't any kind of, this isn't that kind of company. It's an abstract painting
What
hung
is
up.
that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Company's logo. Lemniscape. Here's our geek Ota. Nerd. So far, so far. A sofa. It's a sofa. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that. Dude, no! Well, here's my favorite part of this entire interaction is the receptionist. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting behind the desk. There's a receptionist with huge breasts sitting. There's a receptionist with huge breasts. There's huge breasts. Breasts. There are huge breasts sitting behind the desk. Thank you, Dante, for your wonderful input there. Let's go say hi to Ota, I guess. Ota's
Can I
laptop.
reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Are we not making a lot of money? What are you typing?
Nothing. Could you stop bothering me, please?
Ooh, he's got some sass. Could you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Oh my gosh. Are you a fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
Because I'm psychic.
Excuse me?
Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. Can you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you
Yeah.
have a warrant?
No.
Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process, no person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Yeah, let's punch him.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Then what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
I'm gonna kick him instead then.
I told you to wait.
Oh, Aiba.
What?
Oh no! Sorry, guys.
Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
I cannot believe that happened. I'm so sorry. Wait a minute, what?
Does Tessa refer to A-Set?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
That means Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting A-Set and defending her all by himself. This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
To waiter. Hey, kid.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell A-Set
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic.
I'm psychic.
Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Why are you here?
I'm waiting for Tessa to come out.
This is an office building, not a concert hall.
This is the main facility of Lemniscate Entertainment's production branch. There are multiple studios for recording and broadcasting in this building. Tessa is recording a podcast today.
Okay. When did you start with the fake accounts?
Not only were you faking the whole thing, you made sure to add her so she'd see it.
But if she doesn't see it, she won't know that I'm protecting her.
Don't you think all those comments hurt her feelings, even if you defend her?
But in the end, I made it so everyone became her fans and got along and...
That's not the point.
I'm sorry.
Just don't do it again, okay?
About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk, just shh. I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Mizuki Okiura?
She's in 6th
She's
grade,
the
dude.
daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby. Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't say that
Don't
word.
call it a relationship.
Well, what am I supposed to call it?
That makes it sound so bad, because you're 24 and she's in 6th grade.
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota. How about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact. So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
Can you prove a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Interesting.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
What a chicken. You just left her there. That's so sad. Ota, why did you leave her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
Why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Bummer.
Aiba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
She's such a weird character design.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
Date, your adrenaline level is rising. Is something the matter?
No, nothing.
Are you ASET?
Let me confirm something. You're ASET, right?
Let's play a game. Shadows!
Thread? Silhouette? ASET!
Fears!
Upset? Regret? ASET!
Water!
Wet? Sweat? ASET!
Yay! A-set, you bet!
The magnetic currents in the atmosphere are clearly causing aberrant behavior. We should leave. At once.
That was the dumbest game I've ever heard. ASET, you bet! How old are you?
I turned 18 this year.
A senior in high school?
Yep.
Date, I recommend you keep your hands to yourself.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna make a move.
What?
Oh, I meant Ota.
Wait, you were gonna make a move on me?
Ew.
Something wrong? You aren't even blinking. Come on, I'm shy. You're embarrassing me. Oh, are you a fan of mine?
No.
Okay, now I'm getting a little creeped out. You can stop staring now.
I should stop staring at her. She'll think I'm crazy. What's your relationship with Ota?
Relationship?
We're like a goddess and a summoned thrall.
Her thrall?
If Tessa ever gets in trouble, I swoop in and protect her.
You sound more like a superhero than a thrall. Ota always defends me when I'm getting bashed online.
Stop, you're making me blush.
This guy.
It's kind of creepy too. Well, I mean, she's legal age because she's 18, but like 24 and he's like stalking her. About the sock puppeting.
Hey, let me tell you something. It's about those posts on Twitter.
His face.
Wait!
Looks like you're my thrall now. Isn't that right, Ota?
Yeah, just be cool.
So you're friends with Mizuki?
Mizuki Okiura? Yeah, I am. Mr. Okiura runs the agency, and Mizuki is his daughter, so we hang out sometimes.
Is that how you became friends?
There's more to it than that, but basically...
Mizuki and I live under the same roof, and she doesn't tell me about her personal life. She doesn't tell me much of anything, come to think of it. I'm totally in the dark.
So, Mizuki must come here to hang out sometimes.
I should stop staring at her. Okay, Ota. Tell us about A-Set.
Gee, Tessa. You always look so cute. So cute. So cute that I can't take it. Don't you think so too, Date?
You're awfully familiar with her.
I can't help it. Her loving aura is in the air. When I'm with her, my head gets all light, and I just relax and don't sweat the small stuff, you know?
Did you talk to her about last night?
Oh,
I heard about it. About Ota seeing that corpse at Bloom Park. He told me.
Tessa!
Why didn't you come to the police?
Such a shocking story would certainly pique the young woman's interest. It is
He's got his
possible
priorities
Ota
straight.
wanted her attention.
He told her about a dead body he found for attention?
Actually, I already knew about it before Ota told me.
What?
How?
It's all over the internet. When I saw Ota this morning, I asked him about it. He told me he saw the body.
Ota's looking at A-Set. Well, not really look, more of got or enraptured, but gaze. He is really into A-Set, about Shoko Nadami. I took out a picture of Shoko from my pocket and showed it to Ota.
You know who this is, right?
yeah, it's the woman I saw at Bloom Park. Her name is Shoko Nadami. I saw it on the news.
Wait, do you not know who her daughter is?
She has a daughter?
I didn't know that either.
They must be unaware that Shoko is Mizuki's mother.
Maybe because her last name is different. Nadami and Okiura.
It has also not yet been reported that Shoko is Renju's ex-wife.
We're leaving.
Date, I have determined that these two have no further information for us. Our goal is to find the murderer of Shoko Nadami. Let us continue.
Right. Let's head back to the crime scene. See you kids later.
Bye.
Where are you going?
Back to where the corpse was found.
In that case, I'll go with you.
No.
You'll what?
Please take me with you.
Why?
Because I want to know more about what happened. Do you have any suspects? Probably some crazy murderer, right? That's what Ota was telling me. The corpse was strung up on that merry-go-round. It must have been some kind of twisted message. Ota, take a video.
Huh?
Just do it. Mr. Date!
She just touched a police officer.
Please, Mr. Date! You can't leave me!
What?
I can't imagine life without you!
What are you doing?
Ota, did you get it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he's jealous. Wow, what a mean move she just did. Excuse me, kids. There's somebody else I want to talk to. Oh, I can't even talk to her. That's the receptionist desk. That's a bummer. Okay, kids. Oh, just staring daggers at me. Something wrong?
No, not at all. I'm just imagining your body sinking into Tokyo Bay.
How
I'm used
rude.
to sinking. Part of the job.
Huh?
Wow, that was a bad joke, Dante, but that's okay. Excuse me, what are you doing? Aset has a rather inappropriate smile on her face, given the circumstances.
Mr. Date, you are a member of the MPD, aren't you? A public servant? I wonder, what would happen if this little video happened to go viral?
You wouldn't.
Oh, and just so you know, taking my phone away won't help. It's already in the cloud.
You little...
Why are you doing this?
I told you. I want you to take me to the scene of the crime. If you do, I promise I'll delete the video.
Date, a thought has occurred to me. She really is quite the seductress.
Well, I guess we're taken to Aset to Bloom Park. This is definitely against the law, though. This car isn't domestic. It was made in Australia, so the steering wheel is on the right side. That's because they also drive on the left side of the road. Well, that makes sense. So, Aset, you got anything to say to me?
Mr. Date, shouldn't you keep your eyes on the road?
Don't worry about it. I'm a professional.
I'm a professional. Aset is sitting in the passenger seat. Why did you become an idol?
Well, I guess it was because I've always wanted to be famous, you know? I want to be famous, get on TV, be a household name.
But you're not there yet.
It's alright. Internet stars do better if they don't sell out.
Internet star?
Ota didn't tell you? I'm most famous on the internet. I do songs, and dances, and play video games and stuff on stream. Have you heard of Shovel Forge?
Shovel Forge is a game in which you manipulate cubes on the terrain to build structures.
I've been focusing a lot on that game lately.
What about being on TV?
I'm not very popular yet. I can only get on TV as a background singer or something. I don't get many gigs either.
How did you start working for Lemniscape?
Well, at first all I did was stream from home. And then, not to sound cocky, but I started getting pretty big. I started getting offers from agencies.
And one of them was Lemniscate?
Well, not exactly.
Huh?
My mom's actually an old friend of the president of the agency.
A friend of Renju's?
Yeah. So I asked him for advice one day. You know, you have to be careful. Even a place that looks legitimate with an office and everything can be sketchy. And my mom and I didn't know anything about the industry at all. Anyway, one day Mr. Okiura said to come see him at his office, and he hooked me up.
That's really nice of him. How about Ota?
Why do you ask?
You two are very close, for an idol and a fan.
Ota is special. He really is like a hero to me.
Hero, huh?
About Mizuki?
We're good friends. We go to movies and karaoke and go shopping together. She's really good at listening to me bitch and moan about my problems. I'm so much older than her, but it really doesn't even feel like it.
Do you have any questions for me?
Questions. Questions. Ah, what's it like being a detective?
Wouldn't know much about that. I'm not a detective.
Mm-hmm. But you are a cop, right?
Right. But I'm not on the crimes unit.
Then what unit are you in?
What indeed?
You aren't gonna tell me? Please?
What are you doing?
Just thinking about posting that video.
Whoa, hold up now.
Well then, tell me!
Wow, she's rude. What about that video?
You know, now that I think about it, wouldn't you get in trouble for that video too?
What?
The video. You're an idol, right? You have a status to maintain. If that video went viral, I think you'd be in trouble too.
It's okay.
It is?
Because sometime real soon, I'm going to die.
What?
I can see into the future. I know when I'm going to die. Just kidding!
I hope so.
Anyway, I'm not going down without a fight. So I will release that video if you don't cooperate.
About my department.
I'm part of a special investigation unit known as Abyss.
Date!
I don't have a choice.
What's Abyss?
Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. The public doesn't know about it.
Wow, cool!
Don't tell anyone.
I promise I won't. I swear to the Egyptian goddess Isis.
Ask for her real name.
By the way, I didn't catch your name.
You really want to know?
It's okay if you don't want to tell me.
Iris. Iris Sagan. I know, weird, right?
Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit.
Something wrong?
No, there's nothing.
So we used to know Iris when she was a child. Interesting. Bloom Park, Saturday, 1:12 p.m.
Excuse me, Yukaname Date?
That's right.
And the girl?
She's an important witness for this case.
Yep.
We've got business here.
Oh, okay.
He was so chill about that, too. He should have questioned us a little bit further about that. Iris couldn't hold back her excitement and rushed into the scene. Shoko's corpse was tied up here. Wait a
Aiba,
second.
Can you show me the earliest recorded images of the scene of the crime?
What is your intention?
Shoko's cause of death was blood loss from multiple stab wounds with the ice pick. Naturally, there should be plenty of blood.
Agreed.
But there isn't a single drop on the horse. And it was like this when we found it.
Correct. There are no signs of blood being wiped or washed off, either.
That must mean...
A local cop. Last night I found Mizuki inside the central column. Why was she in there? I have no idea. Let's go talk to Iris, though. You're wasting your time!
Hey, Iris, I don't know what you're trying to accomplish here, but you're wasting your time.
What do you mean?
The cops already scoured the place. They didn't find any leads, not a single clue. If they had, they would have notified Aiba.
Aiba?
My partner.
Your partner? I don't see anybody.
She's right in front of your eyes.
Or she's in front of my eyes. Haha. Funny. Iris is investigating the horse, looking over it curiously. Have you been here before?
When I was younger, but not since it closed. Kabasaki is restricted, right? No one's supposed to be here.
This amusement park, Bloom Park, is located at the heart of the Kabasaki district. It was closed 8 years ago. The closure was due to an accident at a nearby chemical plant. An explosion caused massive amounts of chemical pollutants to contaminate the area. The government quickly issued evacuation orders. Eventually, the entire district was deemed unsafe for habitation and restricted. Therefore, Bloom Park was permanently closed.
But a restricted area doesn't mean much if there aren't enough officers to patrol it. There's still plenty of ways in. You can even get in by boat. Hell, some people ignore the evac order and are still living here.
Are they okay?
I don't know. But if anything happened to them, it'd be their own fault.
Are we safe?
We are, yeah. Decontamination for this area is basically done. The chemical concentration around here isn't high enough to hurt you. You could run a marathon here and be okay.
But it's still off limits, right?
Yes, legally. That keeps the media out, at least. I'm glad. It's quieter than it usually is.
What are you doing?
I was trying to find some clues.
She's a natural detective, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Date, was the body on top of this horse here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Seems like some kind of ritual murder to me. Maybe a religious cult sacrificing her to the devil or something. They conducted their ritual here. Like shadowy, hooded figures going around and around, stabbing her one by one.
That's quite an imagination. But, do you have any proof?
I do.
Well, let's hear it.
That was pretty far-fetched. Why do you think this was a ritual murder?
The horses. Horse? Sounds kind of like Horus, right?
What are you talking about?
You don't know Horus? Horus is the Egyptian god of the sky and sun. The right eye is the eye of Ra, and that's the sun. The left eye is the eye of Wadjet, and that one is the moon. It's the same idea behind the eye of Providence.
The Eye of Providence?
The all-seeing eye.
Oh, I see. Just like what's on the back of a $1 bill.
Yeah, exactly. The Eye of Providence is supposed to be the symbol of Freemasonry and the Illuminati. Starting to see the picture?
Not really.
I remember Ota describing the scene. He said there was an ice pick stabbed into the corpse's left eye socket. Horus? Providence? Left eye? There has to be some kind of meaning to this.
Wait, what did you just say?
What?
The ice pick was inside the victim's left eye socket?
Yeah?
Ota told you that? He's sure that's what he saw.
Yeah. Why?
When we arrived at the scene, the ice pick was not in the victim's eye socket.
If Ota's telling the truth...
He would have no reason to lie about such a detail.
Tinazuki?
We should go.
Oh, come on! Just a little longer.
No. I'm already in enough trouble bringing a civilian in here.
Okay, I guess.
Hey, you alright? Are you okay?
Morning sickness.
What?
It's not like I would know.
Get on. I'll give you a ride home.
Yeah, score.
Just wondering, but how much do you weigh?
Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady that?
105 pounds.
I see. 105, huh?
You can tell just by lifting me?
Yeah.
Your back is so warm, Mr. Date.
It's such a strange scene. There's a lot of those in this, though. She seems to be doing okay. How are you feeling?
Oh, horrible.
Shame.
Ow! You should worry about me more.
Looks like you're feeling better now.
Maybe I'm just acting.
Yeah, I don't think so.
What if I threw up right here?
I would put it right back where it came from.
Ew, that makes me actually want to throw up.
She opened the passenger window.
Wait, seriously?
No, but I am kind of warm.
The current temperature is 70 degrees Fahrenheit. Humidity 60%. It is unlikely that heat would be a factor.
Hey, Date. They say when you stick your hand out of a car going 100, you get a rush like you're holding D cups.
Hey, watch it! You'll get your arm ripped off.
Relax, I'm invincible. My arm regenerates like an alien's.
Didn't you tell me that you're gonna die soon?
It feels strange.
Your hand?
No, not that. It feels like I've met you before.
Well, that's nice. But if you don't get your damn hand back in this car right now...
Okay, okay. The wind feels nice.
Saga Residence, Saturday at 3:09 p.m.
You should come in.
No, that's alright. I'm gonna head home.
Ooh, going home already?
I said my goodbyes. Then I turned to leave. But out of the corner of my eye...
Oh, who is this, Iris?
I felt my body freeze. Because that woman, she's... Oh yeah, she's the woman in our dream! No, it can't be. It can't be. I felt like my mind and body were being torn in opposite directions. As I stood there, stunned, Iris grabbed my hand.
Come on, I'll make some tea.
You're...
Nice to meet you. I'm Iris's mother, Hitomi.
Miss Hitomi.
And you are?
Kaname Date from the MPD.
Police? Are you a detective?
No, Mom. Mr. Date said he's...
Iris?
Oh, right. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
After an awkward silence, Iris brought us tea on a tray. She put everything down on the table and sat down on the sofa. This house looks very familiar. Just can't put my hand on it. Mysterious object. There was a calendar and a strange object on the shelf. Reminds me of a kind of angel. What kind of angel? A shoebox. It's a shoebox. Wonder what they smell like.
You are beyond perverted.
Hey, these thoughts are private, okay?
A bookshelf. There's no books on it, but definitely a bookshelf. I saw it in a catalog before, so I know. The lights are off. That was really... There are a lot of dishes. I can't see them from here, but there's probably a sink and stove on the other side. There's a drawing on the wall. I wonder if Iris drew this when she was younger.
The flowers.
It's an iris.
An iris? I thought those bloom in May.
That's the winter iris. Iris ungicularis. They bloom in the cold.
They bloomed just this morning.
I see.
In the language of flowers, the iris means good news and hope. When I saw the flowers this morning, I just knew something good would happen.
A telephone on the counter. You can see the trees and skies outside. One shelf. A speaker system. A speaker system. 2 speakers and a console. 2 speakers and a long, thin box in the middle. It's like, you know.
Mr. Date? What are you staring at?
Your sound system.
My sound system? What about it?
I was just admiring it. I wish I had one that big.
Right.
I wish mine were that gorgeous. That's a trophy for talking about the speaker system, by the way. It's very strange. A coffee table. Tea. Steam is rising from the tea. Those are some elementary workbooks on the table. But looking closely, one is in the middle is different. Oshishima sumo wrestler. Sumo? I saw her. I saw her in my dream last night. No, that's not possible.
Do you know me? Oh, sorry for the strange question. It just feels like we've met before.
No. This is the first time we've met.
Of course.
Iris's mother. Himomi Saiga. May I ask how old you are?
I'm 37.
Oh,
And
wow.
Miss Iris here is 18?
Yup.
You were very young when you had her.
Yes, just 19 years old.
What about your husband?
I don't have one.
Divorce?
Mr. Date, please.
It's all right, Iris. I've never been married.
A single mother.
Yes.
Where do you work?
I'm a teacher at the local elementary school.
A teacher. Must be a tough job.
Oh, not for me. I love children. Even the struggles and challenges are quite rewarding for me.
About Renju.
By the way, I heard that you were friends with the president of Lemniscate, Mr. Okiura.
Renju was my classmate at Eitoku High. We've known each other for 20 years now.
Eitoku High.
You know it?
I know everything on the internet.
Do you know about Renju's ex-wife?
Yes, I do. but I only met her twice. Once at Renju's wedding, and then again just a few months ago. Why do you ask?
No reason.
You look chipper.
You think so?
Yeah,
I was just thinking about a hunch I had this morning.
a hunch.
There are flowers blooming behind me, right?
There are, yeah? What about them?
What about the flowers? Iris was hinting about the flowers behind her. A winter iris. It means good news and hope. How long have you been
Since I
living
was
here?
born. And Mom was living here before that.
I grew up in this house. I've made a lot of memories here. I've thought about moving before, but I just couldn't bring myself to leave this place.
Why were you considering moving?
Well, because there was... well, I don't know.
Huh?
You seem to be doing well now.
Yeah, thanks to you. I feel as tough as a lion. Rawr!
How am I supposed to react to that?
Same.
Don't think about it. You'll only hurt yourself.
Mr. Date, please drink your tea. It's getting cold.
Oh, right.
We haven't even touched our cups.
Well then, let's have a sip.
Are you left-handed?
Oh,
Mom used to be right-handed. But now...
It locked up on me.
Ah, I see. Well, I think it's time for me to be heading home.
I stood and headed to the door. Iris and Himomi stood politely.
Mr. Date, we'll see each other again, right?
You sure you want that? I'm a cop after all. If you ever see me again, it probably won't be under the best of circumstances.
Oh.
But because you're Mizuki's friend, yeah, we might see each other again. She is kind of like my roommate after all.
What?
Anyway, be seeing you. Excuse me. Well, I should head home.
All right, take care, Date.
Interesting.
Date, let's go over the facts of the case.
Good idea.
Play a game.
Hey, me. Want to play a game? Sure, let's play I Spy. I spy something round. My eyeball. Correct. I win.
I will terminate you.
Oh no! Aiba, chill. Allow me to introduce myself.
Hi, my name is Kaname Date. Nice to meet you. What? Date? I have the same name. What a coincidence.
Perhaps he's had too much medication.
Now, who is this handsome gentleman? Oh, it's me. Focus, you got this.
Don't push yourself, Date. No, I'm fine, Date.
You do not appear to be fine.
I can see myself through Aiba. Hi, Aiba, you're driving for me, aren't ya? Let's hear the timeline of events. Aiba is charging right now. She doesn't have a built-in generator. So that means I have to charge her sometimes.
Aiba, can you give me a timeline of the events of the crime?
At once.
I wonder who sent that Nile message to Mizuki.
Probably the culprit themselves.
But Mizuki wouldn't obey the instructions of a complete stranger.
Then Mizuki knew the sender.
So it says Friday, yesterday, approximately 5 p.m. Shoko's TODB, D, approximately time, unknown, p.m. Mizuki receives a Nile message, unknown sender, request to come to Bloom Park. Approximately 8:10 p.m. Mizuki calls Ota, asks him to accompany her to Bloom Park. Approximately 9 p.m. Mizuki and Ota discover Shoko's corpse. Ota leaves Mizuki, flees the crime scene. And then it says at 9:05 p.m. Ota reports via payphone. 9:30 p.m. first responders arrive on the scene, discover Shoko's corpse, and then 10:50 p.m. Dante arrives at the scene.
That's what I'm thinking.
Or the suspect used her friend's phone.
Aiba, can you hack into the phone and find out who sent the Nile message?
Nile's security protocols are intricate. It will take time to decipher.
About the bloodstains.
When we arrived on the scene, there was no blood on the horse the body was mounted upon.
Which means the merry-go-round wasn't the murder scene. Shoko was killed somewhere else, and then brought there to be displayed. That means Mizuki couldn't have done it. She's 12. She can't move a body or drive a car.
Were you considering her a suspect?
That's part of the job. If there's even the slightest possibility.
Then this is good news. It means the likelihood of Mizuki being the killer is almost zero.
I knew that from the start. She would never put her hands on her own mother. She doesn't have what it takes to commit murder.
Why was Mizuki inside the column?
Perhaps she was playing hide and seek.
Hide and seek?
It was not a serious suggestion. I was merely joking, as you call it.
You're onto something though, I bet, Aiba. About Shoko's corpse.
The estimated time of death is yesterday, Friday, around 5 p.m. The cause of death is blood loss from multiple stab wounds to the torso. The weapon used to commit the murder is almost certainly the ice pick Mizuki was holding when we discovered her. There were no fingerprints, hair, or other clues left behind by the culprit. The corpse was found tied up on one of the horses of the merry-go-round. This makes it clear that the killer had no intention of hiding their crime. Rather, it appears as though it was displayed deliberately.
Our perp wants the limelight.
Or is attempting to send some kind of message. The corpse was found with her left eye removed. That eyeball has yet to be found. According to Iris's testimony, when Ota first discovered the body, the ice pick was still lodged in the left eye socket.
So why did Mizuki have the ice pick? Could she have taken the eye?
Anything on your mind?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I checked the surveillance cameras around Bloom Park again, and I noticed something strange.
Something strange?
There were no cars. Yesterday, in the parking lot and the streets in the vicinity, there was not a single vehicle.
Are you sure?
I am.
Then, how did the suspect move the corpse?
I have no idea.
Interesting. This might be a very difficult case to solve, but that's okay. We got this, guys. Police headquarters, Saturday at 4:26 p.m.
Welcome back. I brought her here after her examination was over.
Mizuki,
Oh no. She looks so sad.
has she said anything?
No, still can't talk.
Was it okay for you to bring her here?
I got permission from the hospital. Apparently, the hospital director has been poking a few of the nurses. So I asked him about that, and all of a sudden he seemed very open to the idea.
That's not permission, it's blackmail.
Same thing. You know what you need to do now, right? Sync with her.
Oh, yo, it's Pewter! First time we've ever met him. But sadly, we are going to end the episode off here today. Next time, we're going to sync with Mizuki and see what's going on inside her head and why she's not talking and what's going on with that. We're also going to be talking to Pewter over here. And from there, we'll see what's going on, if she saw any suspects or anything like that. So stay tuned. If you like this series, like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss any more live streams. Thank you everybody so much for watching, and have a wonderful day.